Hello, my name is Stephen Bedard, and I'm doing a little bit of an experiment here. I've decided I'm going to start a video blog, and by doing that, it's going to be a little bit crazy in that it's always going to be in one take. If I make mistakes, that's too bad. I'll just have to recover somehow. And what I want to do is just wherever I am, take a few minutes to talk about whatever that's on my mind. And so this is my first one, and hopefully it goes well. Well, you might notice that I'm dressed a little bit differently, and it kind of looks like I'm in the Army, and that's the reason why I'm dressed this way. I am a chaplain in the Army Reserves, and I actually am dressed this way right now because I have just arrived at the armory, and I'll be going into work in just a couple of minutes. And I thought I would just take a moment to talk to you about what it is to be a military chaplain. Well, the official name is chaplain, but I got to tell you, if I talk to anyone in my unit, none of them would call me that. They call me Padre. Now, Padre, as you may know, means father, and that's really a holdover to the days when the chaplains were mostly Catholic and Anglican, but still today we are called Padres. And if you're an evangelical and you think that's kind of weird, just imagine what the female Padres are, how they feel, because they're not called Madres, they're still called Padres. But anyways, that's what I am, and you probably have no idea what a Padre does or what an Army chaplain does. Well, really, my job is just to go and to spend time with the troops, to be there, to be an advocate for them, to listen to the situations that they're going through, and really just to do pastoral care. Now, what's really interesting about it is, even though I am a Christian Padre, I am a Baptist, I am not there just for Christian soldiers. In fact, most of the people in the unit would not be Christian. We have people from other world religions, and there's a lot of people who are just not religious at all. And yet, in a way, I'm their pastor. So it's a really unique ministry, something I really enjoy. Now, what I've described to you as my duties doesn't sound very religious. And to be honest, in the traditional understanding of religion, I have not too many duties. Yeah, I say grace before meals, and that's about it. Now, there are religious duties that are around, especially in the regular forces. I'm in the reserves, but for those who are in the regular forces, they would be leading worship services and doing that type of thing in the chapel. We don't have a chapel, we don't have worship services, so that's not really a part of what I do. If there was a funeral, I would be leading a funeral, and there's a few other things that I can do. But as I was thinking about this, I was thinking really all that I do as a military chaplain is religious. And I was thinking about James' definition of religion, what true religion is about, and basically about taking care of those in need. And really, soldiers are people who are in need. Most of them are quite young, and yet we ask them to put themselves in dangerous positions and to have to take on responsibilities that many people their age just don't have to do. And so there is a lot of opportunity for what I consider truly religious ministry. So if you're a pastor, I would encourage you to think about it, to consider if there might be an opportunity for you to join as a Padre or a chaplain. It could be in the reserves, could be in the reg force, whatever. There is a need, and these soldiers really need to have people in their life who are willing to speak truth and to be compassionate and supportive in the difficult experiences they have. So I would encourage you to consider that. But on that note, it's time for me to go to work, and I'm going to put my Balmoral on, and hopefully it doesn't look too silly on me, but there we go. I'm having trouble here. See, this is why I do it in one take. All right, there you go, my Balmoral. And I'm going to head off into the armory, and I hope that you are having a great day, and I would encourage you to check out my website, www.stephenjbedard.com. Thanks a lot. God bless.